Do I look cool with my new camera on? I do, don't I? I look cool. Right, let's go. See how we get on. Looks like we can get in right there, which is handy. So, I haven't been to this place before. There's the chimney. That's very cool. In fact, I think I should get the other camera out. And we'll get some photos there. Take you off. Put you in there. Let's get this switched on. I don't want low light mode, do I? Photo. Center. Hey, let's go. I'm on my own today. Adam is watching the dogs, so I can pop out. I think this is the way to the place. Obviously we're heading to it. So let's see. Yeah. Do I want to go left or straight on? Let's have a look. Google Maps. Where am I? Okay, I want to go straight on. Get this cool wee screen with the Nano, just so I can see what you can see, which is pretty nifty. I've got the Mini 5 Pro with me today to do some drone shots, hopefully. Once we get down here and have a look. A wee bit of exploring, a wee bit of droning. Another boring video for YouTube. I'll keep going, I think. Although, I don't know if that's a building through there. I should have brought my wellies. It's very muddy. I'd be surprised if I didn't fall on my arse at some point. Ugh. Okay, so it is a building. Wonder what it is. So there's more down there. I'll go around here. Oh, you hear that water? Nope. Just a wee office building, maybe. With the windows are boarded. There's another one down there. I do have torches with me, just in case we have to go inside. Birdie's making a lot of noise. Go down there in a minute. Loads of bricks. Oh, watch out for that wire. Just walk through a spider web. I think I can get in here maybe. Oh. I don't think there's much to it. Just lots of bricks. Obviously we're at a bricks work, so I suppose that makes sense. This wall looks like it fell over at some point. Don't know what this was for, but it's overgrown now, obviously. Let's go check that other building. Oh, that one right in front of me. Tree branches everywhere. Right. Oh, graffiti. Everywhere you go. Graffiti. Very soft floor. Oh, what's down there? I think let's switch that off for now. Go into my goodie bag. There we go. Now we torch out. There's a spider. Yeah, more webs. Nothing down there. A shoe. An old shoe. Graffiti. Put that on my other wrist. Right, where are we? Head down there next there. Oh, tripping over branches. Oh, big buildings here. This is obviously just the outskirts, eh? Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. It looks like this has been used recently with tyres and stuff. Somebody bringing their bikes down here or something, maybe. What's that? Plastic. Oh, watch out for the hole. Just stops. Oh, telephone pole. Must be a way in somewhere. Keep walking down here. This one's properly barred up. Someone's been in. There's a can of wine brew. Everywhere you go in Scotland, can of wine brew. Oh, bit slippy. Oh. Fireplace. I wonder if this is where they climbed in. Or maybe it's around here. How long have we been filming? 10 minutes. Well, let's go over here and see. I see there's more over there. What's the best way to go here? Those birds are making a racket. Hell of a bloody racket. Right, I think if we head down there, we can go around. Nope. There we go. It's an old wall. Buildings everywhere. Turn that off. And I think we'll leave it there for now. Wonder if I can get down this wall without falling on my arse. I think I'm going to have to try it. Maybe cut this out. Oh, shit! That was fun. I'm down. That wall was very slippery. Right. Now we're going to have a look in here. Old building. Bricks everywhere. Sticks. Always sticks. Old gas bottle. Oh. More propane. Roofs come through there. Very soggy floor. Not much left of that window. Don't know what that is. Pile of old clothes. Interesting. Dread to think what's going on in here. What's over here? Just another room. There you go. Wild haggis. Wild haggis. Are you the wild haggis from my TikTok? Let's see, shall we? Old shovel. Some leggings. That looks like an old fridge. What's that? Oh, the old fridge door. Aye, some bike has definitely come through here. Yeah, it's an old fridge. Nice. Let's keep going, shall we? There's something over there, but I don't know what. Right, what's this building? We'll get to that big one soon. I think this is the one I looked at over there, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, fireplace. We saw that earlier. Old light switch. Condom wrappers, nice. Good old fireplaces. They tend to last longer than the rest of the buildings. Another wee room. And there is my can of iron brew. Strange there's a window there. Maybe this was like open. I doubt it though. And then obviously old bathroom, sink and toilets. Let's go. I do like a fireplace. Old shelf maybe. What's that? Extremely wary of slipping. More bathrooms maybe? I think so. Maybe. Whatever they are, ruined now. Right. Let's go somewhere else. Still not getting to that big building, but we can start to see the chimney through the thing. Let's have a look in here. Always trees and branches in the way. Well, this one's a proper overgrown old fireplace. Let's go have a look at it. It's quite buried, look. It shows you the muck that's come in here. That looks heavy. Very heavy. Nice spider webs. Let's have this. Oh, look at that dust and rust. That's where we were earlier, isn't it? Aye. Just another room. And get down here. I think it's just going to be other rooms, but let's go have a look. Let's see. Yep. Nice big window. There's a wall across. Yep. Another wee room over here. That'd be where the floor was, I think, those holes. Don't know what that is. Can we get in and see? Just another room. Right, let's see if we can get back down. There we go. Get back out here. There we go. And that is us. Okay, so going down there looks like a disaster, but it's kind of where I want to go to get over there. But I'll definitely fall on my arse, I think. So I'm going to go around this path to the left and see where it takes me. Let's go and see if there's anything down here. This may actually just be taking me away from the site, but I'll have a quick look. And I don't need to use this footage if there's nothing down here. But I just want to try find an easier way down to the main bit. And then when I'm down there, I'll get some footage and fly the drone. I want to try do a quick facts video, but I'd love to kind of mix my drone footage with this Nano footage. Obviously this is the first time I've used the Nano, so whether it's any good or not, I don't know. Yeah, this definitely looks like I can get down here. Old tyre. I don't know what that was. An old building, obviously. And some big gates. Oh, this place is huge. So bright as well. Right, well, I am in. We'll have a look at these first. And maybe over there, and then in there. Looks very, yeah, I'm not going up that hill. Right, let me figure out what I'm doing and see you soon. Let's check this place out. Obviously must have extended a bit more. There's some good old razor wire. No, barbed wire. Still deadly, I think. Yeah, looks like this was much bigger. That's obviously come down. There's an old pulley, I think, probably for moving stuff. I don't think that's going to fall on me, but let's get under it quickly. And then, I wonder what that was. Some kind of stove or oven, or... I know this is a Brickworks, but I don't think they would use that for making bricks, surely. That metal is bowing a little bit, eh? Oh, wow. Always see cool graffiti at these places. Whoa, there's a door bolt and a half. Still works as well. So this would have been some kind of storage, eh? You can see the rails it would have gone on. Don't know what it would have stored. Some old hooks. Maybe, well, old nails obviously, maybe for your jackets, I don't know. Some more graffiti. Let's have a look at the next place. I think there's some cool graffiti up there on the hill. Wonder if I can get up there. I don't know what this place is though. Loads of bike trails, by the way. Obviously some bikes must come up and down here quite often. It'd be pretty cool coming down there. Oh, brambles. Loads of bricks. Some more graffiti. That's cool. Yep. Just another empty room, obviously. Oh, Craigend. There you go. That brick was built here, I think. Interesting. Well, right, that's where we were. This is where we're going. Although, oh, that looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? I'm glad somebody put something over it. Let's go in here and have a look. Just need to be careful. Yeah, this roof is filling me with confidence. Nice and quick in here. Looks like another bathroom. Yeah, just another bathroom. Let's get out. I don't like the look of that. That's us out of there, but there was a bit here. So I'll have a look at this. Oh, not much to this either. You can get in, full of brambles. It's probably just another wee bathroom on that side. Nah, not worth that. So let's have a look over there. Aye. A giant chimney, obviously where they were making the bricks. Some kind of loading dock. Imagine the lorries would have pulled up along there. This place is so open. Oh, actually, I really want to look in there, but I said we'd go there, didn't I? So let's go have a gander. Right, that's where we were earlier. I didn't want to risk it because I've already slipped down one wall today. So let's have a look in here. Oh, I see some bee graffiti, which I've seen in other places like Heartwood and stuff. I think it's the same person that does it. Well, this is big and open. Some kind of fire in here. I don't know what that was. was. Some kind of conveyor belt, actually. I bet it went down there and out that gap. Keep it simple, stupid. I agree. That's how I try and live my work life. Yeah, look at that. That's well cool. I'm assuming it went out there, unless it pulled things up and obviously ended up over there. What we got along here? Just the old rollers. Still moving. Well, good. My glass is steamed up there, that's weird. Empty gas bottle, right in the middle of where the fire was. Sun's coming through up there. Old door. Not much in here, just a giant building. But I'm sure I've seen stuff like that before. Let's have a quick look up here. Nearly fell there again, guys. So obviously came along here and, I don't know, did something. I've always wanted to press one of these. Oh, okay, so I wonder if that belt went all the way over there at one point, Oh, interesting. Old hubcaps. I wonder if this shook them to get rid of all the dust. And then something happened here. But I'm not 100% certain what. Well, we're going to go over there now. Just saw some graffiti saying if I were you, I'd run. Which is obviously very comforting. Let's go have a look over there. Little gate. This place is very big. I'll get the drone out soon because I want to make sure I do get some good footage of it. There's the door. Had to be through all the trees, didn't it? Oh. No, I think I can get in. So the Osmo's getting you in the heart of the action here. Just some old electrics. Old lock. Don't see much else here. Oh no, that's been made to look like a person. Again, which is quite creepy. But let's move on, I think. There's no cool graffiti in here. Let's keep going. We're at the base of the giant chimney here. Oh, that is. A couple of places left, I think, for us to look at. Ooh, oh, that looks creepy. But let's go have a look. I hope you guys can see this. That is very creepy. I'm not going in it. But yeah, that's scary. Anyway, I'm sure some people will go in there, but I'm on my own, so reduce the amount of stuff that can go wrong. Let's have a look in here. more graffiti. Maybe for servicing vehicles. And then just another room. Right. I wonder if this got warm because of the chimney. Interesting. Right, one more building I think. And then it's drone time. I just need to hope I can remember the way I came in. Over there, wasn't it? Oh, over there actually. Okie doke. We are going in here now. Probably just another big building, and then we'll have a look over there. This place is very cool. I'll have a look in there in a sec. Scary doors. Oh, stood on something there. What this is? I don't know. Lots of old machinery on the roof. Probably for moving things. These doors look creepy as feck. Shall we? They still work. Yeah. I think I'll stay near the door. You do not want to get locked in here. Very echoey. B&M bag. Some more graffiti. Some weird tunnel. Good old Strongbow cans. That's very cool. Let's go check the rest out, eh? Right, I just had to cut the film there because I went and took a photo. Let's have another look around. So something would have gone through there maybe, through that hole. Old wheels. Metal line everywhere. Big chunk of metal. There's another conveyor up there. That wood looks extremely rotten, and that bit there looks deadly. The old steps going up there to use that machinery. It smells very earthy in here. Oh, don't know what that is. That's rusted. Well, obviously everything's rusted. Obvious statement of the day. Right, let's have a look in here. This was just off that main place we were in. More rotten ceiling, electrical boxes, and that, which I don't know what it is. Obviously part of the brick process, but I don't know what it is. Unless it kind of brought stuff down. Obviously it's a funnel. What's in here? But yeah, stuff must have come down from above down here. Anything in here? It's another one of these funnel things maybe. Some old metal. Something must have gone through there. So, I don't know what is above us. But something must have gone up there and then down here and over there. I don't think we'll be getting up there today, but you never know. So we can get further up here. Let's have a look. Maybe some part of the oven process, maybe. This is definitely made for bikes. Ooh. Long creepy building. I am not going up that ladder. Let's have a wander down here. Oh, I can hear some bikes. I hope they're not coming to get me. I think they've driven by. I just saw a flash of them up there. I don't know if you can... That looks like it's locked off. Oh, they're coming back round. I think I'll find a spot and fly the drone. If I can get back down this hill. And I don't get abducted by bikers. Yeah, let's hope I can get down here alright. I got up okay. Maybe go sit on that loading dock for the drone. Right, I just met a nice gentleman on his bike, a guy called Craig. He's just telling me a wee bit about this place. He lives nearby, so it's time for me to try and remember how I got back to the car. I think it was along here and then to the left, but yeah, he was a lovely guy. Just tell me about this place and a couple of other places nearby. Even subscribe to my channel, which is always lovely. You might actually hear his bike going around, so he didn't want to kill me. He was nice. I think we're going to the left here, don't we? He stays nearby and just brings his bike out now and then. We even got talking about drones and DJI and all the cool stuff. Right. I do recognise this path. So let's get back to the car. It's just up this hill. I was texting Adam, just telling the camera's awesome. And as you can see, I get the good old one-word replies from him.